Alright guys, what is going on? We are here with Season 8, Ivy League. This is going to be week 2. Hope everybody has had a wonderful day. First match for this. We are here in Myanmar, a very southern flight path. So, with this flight path, with Los Leonos being in the flight path, we might see a lot of teams jump here. We might see a lot of teams jump out to Picado, San Martin, Hacienda, El Pozo. There's some good places on this flight path for these ladies to jump out, get what they need, and advance forward, trying to make that top 10, top 5. And we do have quite a few teams that are starting to jump out, kind of about the midway flight of this flight path. So we might see some quick action here amongst these ladies. We've got one team down in Picado. All right, Team 7, Team Control. Getting the stuff not too far outside from where they are from Picado. Do have a floor with Genesis Esports. She is looting up not too far from Picado. Alright, Team 8 is kind of scattered out a little bit, but that may be a good strategy here so they don't all die all at one time. Got a team in Los Leonos. Alright, we've got Team 4, GTHESIS Esports. Just right down the road, we've got Team 9, UT Gaming. We can quickly see something here between Team 4 and Team 9. Nice drops. And he's going to confirm that kill. UT with 1 elimination. They are GTHESIS Esports now down to a team of 3. They kind of backed off just a little bit. They are starting to back off a little bit away from Team 9. All right, now with Myanmar being a larger map, it is going to be a very kind of a slow, steady pace, but we could quickly see fights as the zone closes in. All right, we've got Team 16, Resilience Rose. They are looting up. They were really close to one of our other teams. Team 3, XTREME Esports. They're just kind of right down the road a little bit. A handful of teams that are just slightly into the blue zone. Team RAYO, they are moving in along the and they're being shot at. Let's see. Team 12, Dope Esports. Getting some nice shots. No hit markers, but it's excellent shots there. XTREME Esports has a member down. Are they gonna do? Well, we could see a revive here. But it doesn't look like a revive that is going to be taking place. Team Control coming in and confirming that kill. That is going to give Team Control one elimination. And we've got a handful of teams that are going to be making their way into the zone. They're going to be rotating. And the zone is about to get smaller. Currently, none of our teams are all out. We still have all 16 teams there. We do have a few teams that are short a little bit. Team 4 and Team 3 are a team of 3. We got Dauntless. They are moving into zones that they are rotating up towards the north part of this, so we can actually see them kind of sit and find a good place to sit for a little while as the zone does move in. Got 3 teams at the just north of Los Leonos. We'll keep an eye on those teams to see if anything happens there. Infinity Souls making their way into zone. Our teams are going to be moving in. They're going to be trying to find a new location. Got two teams in Hacienda. We could potentially see. We'll keep an eye on those two teams. Alright, not too much going on. The Brazilian Rose has a good place, good setup on this ridge. They're kind of a split 2-2, which we do see that quite a bit. Got Dan, she isn't moving it and gets dropped. He just peeks up over the hill and is taken out. And Amelie is going to confirm that kill for Team 16. UT guy has a member down. It's well covered up for Team 13. So we could see a revive. Nice drop. She confirmed that she confirmed that kill and is gonna get that revive. And that is gonna be leaving UT Gaming sitting as a duo. Just barely. He does confirm that kill. Team 13 now down to a solo. NEKRO girls, Team 13 running as solo is getting out of there just in time for Team 16. Alexa with those shots does get a few good hits. Alright, Team 13 just went out. So a member of it. Team 15. Team 15. Velvet of Vixens. They have one elimination. Sakura she is throwing those smoke grenades. Has to be careful here. Looks like she's gonna be able to loot that box. Ooh. Alexa with those long range shots does get a knock, and it looks like they were confirmed. Team 14 down and out. Velvet Vixens with the 2 eliminations. Alright, we do have kind of an eastern zone here. It looks like the graveyard truck stop area is going to kind of be the dead center of zone. Extreme Esports sitting in the center. They do have a really good advantage point here. Being up here on the rocks, this does give them the advantage to oversee as teams move into the zone. We got a lot of teams that are still outside, have not quite rotated in yet, but as they rotate in, you're going to definitely see some quick fights, and the teams are going to start dropping. All right, Fury Queens sitting. All right, we've got teammate all rolling around around Fury Queen. Genesis Esports moving in on the Fury Queens. Rupa, she is almost ran into Team 18. We can see a three-way fight here. We'll definitely keep an eye on these three teams as they rotate in. Fury Queens in kind of a down the hill. They've got a good cover, a good building for them to hide in, stage in just for right now. Infinity of Souls. Oh, Team 18. They are trying to move it into zone. Like Soul Reapers are, Infinity Reapers are trying to get out of there. Sophia back to the hill, trying to rotate around. Infinity Souls with one elimination. Jess is down. Are they going to be able to get that revive? Sophie's moving in. Sophia with an Uzi in hand does get a couple good hits. Victoria rolling through, trying to shoot. Sophia with another good knock. Sophia gets knocked. And Infinity Souls goes out to Genesis Esports. Nicely done. They're going to try to get this revive, which Sophia is revived. They have 4 eliminations. All right, our zone is going to be kind of the graveyard. Team control has been sitting very quietly here. Definitely been there for quite some time, and they Luna is down. Alright, Mella's gonna be revived. And Lady is trying to move in, laying low a little bit. Trying to allow Team 16 to move in with this zone. LUNOX Esports has is it down to a team of 3. Team 12 definitely in a bad location here. They are kind of bunkered down and cannot get out of there with and Team 12 Dope Esports down and out. Team 17 LUNOX Esports has 3 eliminations. Velvet Vixens are cleaning up there a little bit. Still have 3 eliminations. Got Team 11 Skills of Mind. They have a high point, so this is going to help out with them. But they are sitting as a duo with 2 eliminations. With Velvet Vixens being a team of 3, this is going to be a 3v2. Alexa is down. Nice grenade. Alright, Mommy is down with Velvet Vixen. This is now going to be a 2v2, and Velvet Vixen goes out. Skill of Mind with 5 eliminations. 8 teams remaining. Love from Fury Queen. She is down with a Barbie that is just in front of her. Gonna smoke her out. Gonna be able to try to allow her to get in and get that revive. You know, Barbie is going for that revive. That is going to be keeping Team 6 sitting as a duo. Selena is down. Team RAYO. Alright, Team RAYO, with as many cards around, any one team decides to light these cars up, they could all die really quickly. Hopefully they can get out of there and they separate a little bit from these vehicles and maintain being a full squad. Right, Team 17 and goes out right at the last minute in the zone. 3 teams remaining. We've got Team 4, Team 10, and Team 3. Team RAYO, being a full squad, still they are going to outnumber the remaining 2 teams. GTHESIS ESPORTS is going to have to move in toward the other 2 teams. Let's see, will they be able to make it in there very safely? Yes, they get 1 member in. And it goes out. It's been knocked. So it is going to be an extremely hard revive. Sheena there with a revive. It comes in with a nice save for a revive. Galeno from Team 10 moves in, trying to get a grenade. Galena has been taken out. Ooh, Felicia goes down. Was not paying attention. All right, 2 teams remaining. If Alice can get this revive, it is going to be a 2v1. Good grenade. Sabrina moving in on the Team 10 with a good molly. Gets it over. Just barely gets a drop. GG's, nicely done for match number 1. Team RAYO with the 4 kills, taking that chicken dinner for match number 1. Six through 8. 9 through 11. It's 12 through 14. And 15 and 16. Nicely done tonight for match number 1. Hang tight. We'll get you back there in this action for match number 2. All right, match number 2. We are here in a Sandhawk. Sandhawk being one of the smaller maps, we are going to see a lot of quick fights. A lot of these teams jumping right on top of each other. You have a really good flat path coming just south of Camp Alpha, all the way down to Kampong, with Boot Camp Corey, Ruins, and then all in this flight path. But with this flight path and this map, you can jump just about anywhere that you want. Teams can get out to Paradise Resort, they can get out to Camp Bravo, wherever they want, with this map being as small as it is. XTREME Esports landing inside Camp Alpha. They're gonna, and not too far from zone, but just right down the road, they do have Team 13, NEKRO girls, just right down the road. So NEKRO girls could advance forward, push into Camp Alpha. We'll keep an eye on those two teams. We got UT Team 9 and Joke Team 12. City, she is trying to stay hidden, trying to fall back and get and regroup with the other team members. Team control already down to a duo. They've lost 2 of their members already. And the lady's going to have to be extremely careful of moving right into Genesis Esports. They'll got a good drop. IXIA is back up on her feet, getting healed up nicely. That is going to keep Team 9 UT sitting as a full squad. Mel is down. Dan is down. Yuri coming in. Nice jump shot, but is taken out. UT Esports is going to be down to a duo. she is down and out. Team 9, UT Gaming. The joke is going to be with 4 eliminations. UT Gaming, our first team out for match number 2. Phoenix Esports. They're looting and shooting in ruins. They do have a team. They have a team 13 that is closing in just a little bit. GOEXIA team 19 sitting in a Pan-Am. They do have to be extremely careful because just off of the little ways of a distance, they do have 2 teams that could quickly make a move and it would be right on top of them. Alright, the zone's going to be shifting. These teams are going to be rotating in here as the zone starts to close in. Zone has shifted, keeping a boot camp still inside a zone. We may see some fights there. Teams from the north do pull in. And Baby is down. ESPORTS runs right on through and is down to 1 lady remaining. And Sabrina is going to take and be moving forward for team 4. Black Mamba, team 21. They do have a little bit of a choice here. They can go either go across the water and right into boot camp, or they can try to go down to the bridge where team 3 is sitting and waiting. And Fury Queens are going to be crossing the water. IXIA, she is to be extremely careful. Looks like First is going to be the one still with Team 10. A nice drop. Team RAYO cleans house fairly quickly there with Team 11. And Team 11, a skill of mine, is down and out. That's going to be our second team out for match number 2. Alright, Biz Esports sitting inside a boot camp, still getting the stuff that they need, but not too far from zone. 14 teams remaining. Dauntless. A member down. They're going to be able to get this. We could definitely see a revive here. Jess is coming in with their revive. And that's going to keep Dauntless sitting as a team of 3. Alright, we can see a Dope Esports make a move right into Dauntless. Go check out Team 19. Alright, GOEXIA. Kind of sitting inside the center zone. Do have a good advantage. They are up on a hill. They can see a Dope Esports down the hill. So they could potentially get a third parties here with Dope Esports and Dauntless Team 5. Alright, these ladies are going to be starting to rotate in as the zone does start to close in on them. Lady with team control, she is down. Is Perlora gonna be able to get the revive? Lady is safe behind a rock. They are gonna get that revive. But with Team RAYO right on the corner, they can quickly push in. Lady is back up on her feet. Alice laying low, trying to use that hill, add a little bit of cover. Now Alice is going to ride out and get into zone. Alright, this has got a member down, smoking her out. Alira down and out for Team 13. Alright, Team 13. NEKRO girls now sitting as a team of 3. This esports right down the hill is going to be pushing up this hill. Right into Team 13. And that zone is going to be hurting here. Nice. Another member of Team 13 falls to this esports. The NEKRO girls now are sitting as a solo as Akumi makes her way in. And she has been spotted. GOEXIA kind of still sitting a little bit in the zone. Carol, she gets tagged just a little bit, but is quickly healing up. Our Coral is moving it down as shots are being, like, for instance, with this esports. Alright, GOEXIA again up there on the hill does give them an advantage as teams push up the hill. And the two teams are going to be a dope. And this esports, they're going to be pushing up this hill. Fury Queens down and out. XTREME Esports, team of 3, moving forward with just one elimination right now. They do have plenty of time to be able to get some more eliminations. Alright, Black Mambas are hurting just a little bit. They have them. One of their members is down, and they're going to be able to try to get that revive. Alright, Scatty's getting their revive there, which is going to be good, but pushing in onto the out of the water is going to be Team 8 sitting there. Genesis Esports has a good position for these two teams. GOEXIA is moving in and behind. Got 3 teams remaining. Got GOEXIA up on the hill, is able to push down. XTREME Esports is gonna need to be pushing in. Is gonna be pushing in to Team 8. GOEXIA is making their way down. Girl with those grenades and mollies in hand. Coral, same thing. Grenades and mollies. XTREME Esports Team 3 kind of letting GOEXIA and Genesis Esports kind of play it out. GOEXIA with 5 eliminations. Team of 3, nice drop. DD7, she is it down. Alright, zone is closing in quick. Two teams remain. GOEXIA. This could be a 1v1. Nice hits. Oh, goes down and out. Nicely done. XTREME Esports taking the chicken dinner for match number 2 with 3 eliminations. GOEXIA taking a second. Genesis Esports taking 3rd. Black Mambas taking 4th. Dauntless taking 5th. Dope taking 7th. This taking 7th. Fury Queens taking a 9th. Team Control taking 10th. Phoenix Esports taking 11th. Team RAYO taking 12th. GTHESIS Esports taking 13th. NEKRO Girls taking 14th. Skill of a Mind taking 15th. UT Gaming taking 16th. Ravens taking 8th. All right. That is a match number 2. We got 3 more matches ahead of us. We'll get y'all here momentarily into match number 3. So the spreadsheet that you see is the overall from week 1 and tonight. This is the overall spreadsheet or scores. So these are the standings as of right now. With GOEXIA, followed by Dope Esports. Alrighty, match number 3. We are here in Candy. It's gonna be extremely cold here. Alright, we're here in Candy. Got us a good flight path. It's coming out of Milinar all the way up to the Cosmodrome. All the way up to Navarro as well. Got some good places such as the Castle Villa, Cosmodrome as well. But are we going to see a lot of these teams jump out right off the bat? All right, teams are getting out. This is another one of the larger maps. We're gonna see probably these teams, these ladies, scatter out a little bit, kind of give them the time to be able to get their eliminations, get their placement points, and try to make it into the top 10, top 5 for this match. And our first zone is going to have a Dino Park in it. It is a very south-southeast or south-southwest zone. So all these ladies that are out a little bit farther are going to have to get what they need and kind of make their way into the zone. It looks like we're going to have team control. All right, we've got it. LUNOX esports. They are looting and suiting up. Looks like a Bonnie is getting some stuff. Team control has a member down. And then not being seen. That is absolutely crazy. Blair came in there and didn't even suspect. It looks like team control scattered out quite a bit here. UT Gaming already down a member. They're going to be moving forward now with it being a team of 3. XTREME Esports has that one elimination. All right, these two teams are staying really close to one another just in case they do get dropped. Rose, she is getting a last little bit of things, but Team Control now stands as a team, as a duo. Lady went to go grab a vehicle to get out, be able to get out of here safely and still maintain staying alive. GT Gaming Dan, she is down. And it looks like a Pookie. He is going to be standing the last one. Gets a nice little drop there. And is taken out. Extreme Esports came in fairly quickly and did take that elimination. They're going to be sitting with 4 eliminations. And our first team out tonight is going to be Team 9, UT Gaming, followed by GOEXIA. Alright, these ladies are starting to bunch up. They're starting to get in on top of each other, trying to go for these eliminations. Our zone is still got a dino part, though has not moved in. Alright, the zone is starting to move in. So with the zone pushing in, it's going to now push these ladies, these teams that are out a little bit farther. It's going to start pushing them in. So as they move in and progress inwards towards the zone, towards Dino Park, they're going to be getting right on top of each other. So we could see some fights as these teams move in towards Dino Park. GTHESIS ESPORTS getting a vehicle that they could all kind of fit in a little bit, looks like. Fury Queens is pushing in. Alright, looks like Fury Queens is going to be pushing across from Hot Springs. And Volnova do have a Team 20. And that's going to be this esports. They're going to be just inside. Got a team down in a winery. That's going to be Velvet VIXENS. They're down there in a winery getting some stuff. XTREME Esports, these ladies are out in the blue zone. They're gonna, looks like they could have a vehicle. Alright, they're gonna be in that zone. Hopefully they have plenty of meds to be able to get them into zone. GTHESIS Esports, these ladies are making their way into zone. Again, the zone does not shift very much. We do have a fight going on with with a team of 5, Dauntless. And they took out Team 10. Team 10 is going to be Team RAYO. Alright, the scores that you do see on the stream is the overall from week 1 and week 2, which is tonight. Those are the total scores. Infinity Souls, these ladies are sitting very nicely in Milnar. Alright, Dauntless is quickly moving in. Dauntless sitting as a full squad with Infinity Souls. Alright, we're gonna have a quick fight here. Dauntless quickly moves into a building. Just with that grenade to get the Alright, Dauntless quickly moving. Jess is up there by herself. And almost gets taken out. She does escape to half her life. Alright, Jess is doing good. She's holding her own here as she's trying to make her way. Phoenix Esports Team 22 moving in onto Infinity Souls. Along with a Dauntless with these ladies, we're going to have a 3-way shootout. Alright, Phoenix Esports moving in onto Dauntless up there inside the building. Ashki, she is down. Phoenix Esports 3 members down. Attila, she is down. Long range shots by Jess. Alright, Jess is going to get that revive. Alright, teams are starting to move in. Dauntless, 5 eliminations. Nice shots. Nice, great drop there. Alright, Infinity Souls are down to a team of 3. Teams are quickly starting to move in. We got another team here. Team 3. Extreme Esports. 5 eliminations. Member down. Let's definitely gonna be able to get that revive. GTHESIS Esports down to a solo. Alright. Alright, this shit is down to a baby. She is going to, this is a 4v1. She could actually play the smart. Does not pay attention to the Alright, team 20. This esports. Alright, we're down to 11 teams. That zone is about to close. Alright, Infinity Souls. And Dauntless. Dauntless still a duo team now with 6 eliminations. Alright, there. Dauntless is down and out. And Infinity Souls sitting as a team of 3 still with 4 eliminations. They are doing extremely well. They did hold up at that. We are getting down to our last 10 teams. These ladies are well positioned for any way that this zone decides to shift. LUNOX Esports not too. They're kind of sitting and laying low. They do have a few teams. They have Extreme Esports right up the hill, and then Team Control just to the right of them, to the left. Alright. Team control. Being a duo is going to have to play this game. Play this really smart. Alright, so the live scores, guys, if y'all are watching that, they are having a little bit of trouble with those live scores. So they've made what is there on stream may be accurate, but they do have them for you guys inside the NASA server. And 99 with XTREME Esports getting that revive. Going to be up. That's going to be keeping Team 3 full squad. Alright, Team Esports 7 eliminations. Velvet Vixens right out front. Alright, Bonnie getting those long range shots. Hold on one moment. We'll try to get y'all back here in that action here very quickly. Alright, well, let's go back to where we were at. Alright, Velvet of Vixens. They're starting to get crowded here with the XTREME Esports Team 3 moving in. The Infinity Souls right behind, moving in as well. Is going to have a lot of action here really quickly with this zone. Team control, a lady trying to get some more shots. Does get a good drop on and is taken out. Black Mambas with 8 eliminations of moving into zone. This esports are right up on the top of the rocks. She is moving in with these grenades in hand. LUNOX Esports getting that revive. Getting their revive there on the Blair. Fury Queens kind of holding back just a little bit. Got a team at 20, not too far. All right, 7 teams remaining. Natira, she gets a great drop. She's gonna go for the thirst. Not gonna go for the thirst. You're gonna try to go get a revive. Nice grenades. Alright, 6 teams remaining. Fury Queens on top of the rocks, holding down the rocks area. With them being up top, they will be able to see all the teams as they move in. Black Mamba's in the houses. They definitely have a good position in the zone as well. Intira, last one still standing for Infinity Souls. Fury Queens have been eliminated. Extreme Esports, 9 eliminations. Also trying to get those shots in. Natira is struggling there. She's trying to stay alive. That zone is hurting. She goes down and out. 3 teams remaining. Alexa, last one still standing for Velvet Vixens. Black Mamba's 9 kills, sitting as a team of 3. If they can get that revive. Alexa getting tagged. She's trying to push in, but is being pinned down by Extreme Esports. That zone is gonna be hurting. She's gonna make her way in. Black Mamba's pushing in just a little bit. Green Esports, 11 eliminations, still sitting as that full squad. Hopefully they can get the revives here. They can get a revive that's definitely gonna be keeping them sitting as a full squad. Black Mamba moving in, jump, gets dropped by Vixen and Velvet's. GG's. That was a very close match. Black Mamba's taking first place with 13 eliminations. Velvet Vixens taking second. Extreme Esports taking third. Infinity Souls taking fourth. This Esports taking fifth. Fury Queens taking sixth. Genesis Esports taking 8th, Team Control taking 9th. I'm not sure who Team 10 is. Dauntless taking 11th. GTHESIS Esports taking 12th. Phoenix Esports taking 13th. Team of RAYO taking a 14th. GOEXIA taking 15th. UT Gaming taking 16th. All right, that is match number 3. We've got 2 more matches coming at you. Hang tight, we'll get you right there back in this action. Alright, match number 2. And we have a Corey all the way up to a stalwart flight path. Very nice flight path. You've got School Pachinki, Georgia Pool, you got Naya Paliana. You have a lot of these good places that these ladies can get down, jump down, loot up, stoot up, and get what they are looking for and being able to try to make it into that 10. All right, we've got these ladies jumping out. Got a few teams. All right, Infinity Souls, and not too far, just down the road, is gonna be a skill of mind. And down the lane, with a little ways from this, you do have another member of an Affinity of Souls. Less she could come in from behind and actually be able to take a few shots. We got 2 teams in Severny. Let's go check these out. We can see a fight break out here between Abyss Esports and GOEXIA. Skill of Mine has 2 of their members down. 3 of their members out. Jess is coming in and helping out quite a bit. It's going to look like Skill of Mine is going to quickly be down to a solo here. She's going to be knocked out. Skill of Mine has been eliminated. And they're going to be our first team out for a match number 4. We'll have our teams here in Severny. Nothing has really happened. They are trying to this esports and may try to get out of here as quietly as possible without losing anybody. But GOEXIA is moving quick. They're trying to push through. Our zone is still kind of a dead center of this map, with a School, Pachinki, and Rozic, and a Pollyanna still in play. Our Princess is moving in. She is trying to get a little bit closer to help provide that backup. Good grenade, but doesn't get well-placed grenade. Another well-placed grenade. Nothing there. GOEXIA is quickly trying to take out this. Alright, Princess is down. Nice shot, definitely quickly rotates. Was able to get that drop. Nice drop with there's a grenade. Is she gonna be able to get out of that grenade? Oh! And a shine of getting that revive, getting that last kill, and confirming the kills, getting 4 eliminations. GOEXIA. Alright, Fury Queens, they are sitting peacefully and quietly right now. Not as many teams are, no teams around, so they can get what they need and conserve. Alright, so take a quick look. Ravens kind of got set, but Team 21 Black Mamba not too far from Raven. Alright, we may see Black Mamba. I think Black Mambas are going to be moving in. They are sitting as a team of 3. Daddy, she is playing it safe here, trying not to peek over too much. Like Wisp, she is rotated around behind Raven. Quickly look, there's no other team that going on right now, so we're gonna stay right here with these 2. Nice shots by Wisp. She's moving in. Alright, she has moved in. The other 2 and that nice grenade. It's 2 drops there on a Raven. Another couple good grenades. Alright, it's gonna be the last in. Gonna wrap this down and out. Team 14, the Ravens, have been eliminated. Alright, all of that shooting that took place at Dope Esports comes in. And Black Mamba's trying to stay alive at this point after just taking out Ravens. They are down to a duo. Good drops. Does confirm that kill. Almost gets the grenade inside up there. Grenades are going off. Definitely trying to get nicely done. Alright, Dope Esports with 3 eliminations. And they take out a Black Mamba. Alright, XTREME Esports. But they got a member just kind of driving around. Let's go check. They're sitting as a full squad. 0 eliminations currently. They do still have plenty of time. Velvet Vixens sitting at nicely inside center zone. GOEXIA has Spirit Queen in sight. Control. Coral, she is taking some shots. Alright, Shay is hanging out. We'll get some good shots there on Barbie. Alright, Barbie quickly heals up. Alright, we got about we got 9 teams remaining. And with a 4 times getting some, trying to get those good shots, good angles. Alright, GOEXIA has decided to move out and then push into zone. Resilience Rose, they are moving in. All right, these 9 teams. This zone is getting smaller, so we're going to potentially start seeing a lot of these quick fights as these teams roll into zone. Fury Queens has lost a member already. And got tagged there just a little bit. Esports with that 3 eliminations, sitting as now a duo GOEXIA starting to move in. And Mel, she is trying to get out of there alive. Is she gonna be able to make it? And does get out away from GOEXIA alive. Extreme Esports definitely hurting. Looks like they're going to be down to a solo here momentarily. They're down to a solo. LUNOX sitting as a full squad, 2 eliminations. LUNOX is moving into the school. And Affinity Souls of elimination. Full squad. These ladies are amazing. They do have a little bit of a hilltop here. It does provide a little bit of cover and also a little bit of a distance on. They can watch as teams do decide to roll through. It could be taking zone. We'll have to see. They do take zone. Brazilian Rose, they are moving into zone as well. Velvet Vixens are moving into zone. Those Rose, they're taking some shots. See, who are they shooting at? Could have been shooting at Team 18 that is off in the distance. LUNOX getting a dangerous close. Then Affinity Souls. could definitely see a quick fight here. The Infinity Souls may not know that LUNOX is just on the other side. Oh, Vixen's team of 3. GOEXIA just up the hill from Velvet Vixen. Carol taking some shots. Carol, she is trying to get some, definitely holding out for Velvet Vixens. Nice grenade, does get a little bit of hit. And she's gonna be healing up. Gets fully healed up. GOEXIA with 8 eliminations. Velvet Vixens with 2 eliminations. Alien Rose. 0 eliminations, sitting as a team of 3. They do have plenty of time to be able to try to get those eliminations for this match. Extreme Esports, 0 eliminations, sitting as a solo now. Getting someone up there on the hill with Infinity Souls. Fury Queens are moving in really quickly, trying to get a better position inside the zone, trying to get there. There he goes, down. The question is there going to be a revive even if possible? Alright. Fury Queens down and out. LUNOX now sitting with 6 eliminations. They're going to be rotating into this zone. See a 10 eliminations. getting some shots in. Doesn't really get anything to connect, but potentially might be. Gotta be rotating. Alright, Moonlight, she is going to be rotating around, trying to get in the zone. Extreme Esports, the last one still standing, is making their way in the zone. It is about to get brutal here. Alexa with those nice shots does get a little bit of hits there. LUNOX has a member down. They are sitting as a duo, so it's gonna be challenging to get a revive. So it looks like a Moonlit is gonna be the last one still standing. Team 17. Extreme Esports. Brazilians Rose. Both sitting as a solo still. NEKRO goes down. GOEXIA with 11 eliminations for the team, making that 12. 4 teams remaining. That is healing up. And less moving in. Down and out. 2 teams remaining. Who's it gonna be? Velvet Vixens. They could win this. Could definitely help. And Velvet Vixens was not able to confirm to get that chicken dinner for the match. GOEXIA taking the chicken dinner, followed by Velvet Vixens taking second, and Infinity Souls taking third. Phoenix Esports taking fifth. XI taking a sixth. NEKRO Girls taking seventh. Fury Queens taking eighth. Dope Esports taking 9th. Black Mamba taking a 10th. Ravens taking 11th. This taking 12th. Skill of Mine taking a 13th. Alrighty, we've got one more match. I believe we'll get y'all here right there back in this action. Y'all hang tight here momentarily for the last match tonight. Alright, last match for tonight. We are here again in Myanmar. This time we've got a Campo, a Militar, starting out all the way down to Villa del Mar. Really good flight path, cutting this map in a north-northwest and a south-southeast. With this flight path, you've got San Martin, Hacienda, Power Grid, Picado. These ladies can get out to El Pozo. They get out to Los Leonos. They can get out to Impala. They can get to some really good places for tonight for this last match. Alright, teams are starting to jump off. Like they're going to be jumping off kind of towards the midway flight of this path. Like we're going to see teams going down to Hacienda, Santa Martin. We may see one or two teams go off into the Power Grid. They may get out a little bit farther. It looks like majority of the teams did jump towards the end of this flight path, and we do have a very western flight path with El Pozo being inside the zone. We do have Team 20, Team 12, and Team 13 kind of up towards the northeast up there by Campo Militar. We could see a three-way fight there. Keep an eye on that area as these teams do start to loot, get what they need. Looks like we might have a fight with Team 17 and Team 10 and El Pozo while they are parachuting in. We'll keep an eye on those as well. And it looks like we're going to have an El Pozo fight. Team RAYO and LUNOX ESPORTS. And LUNOX ESPORTS just across the road from Team RAYO, but Team RAYO looks like they are going to be backing out and pushing away from LUNOX ESPORTS. And not a lot going on just yet. Alright, Dope Esports. Definitely looting and suiting up and getting what they need before they start pushing into a zone. They are up there, part of our group of 3. Any one of these teams could quickly push into the next location. Like MAMBA in Santa Martin, looting and suiting up quickly. And Affinity Souls are going to be moving in. We've got Velvet Vixens. Just a little ways from GOEXIA. You can see a fight with those two as Velvet Vixens try to move into zone. And all of our teams are sitting as a full squad. And no teams have been eliminated just yet. Now, these ladies, since this is the last match for tonight, they're going to be taking their time, making sure that they get those placement points and only take on fights when they need to be able to take on fights. Alright, some getting that dangerously close to LUNOX eSports. They're definitely in the El Pozo area, but still a little bit of different distance between these two teams that they can loot what they need and be able to kind of get out of there if need be, to be able to avoid any sort of confrontation. Alright, we got Team RAYO just west of El Pozo. NEKRO Girls, Dope Esports, and this, those three teams that were up in our north and northeast corner of the map, are now starting to move in or rotate into the zone. And Black Mamba is slowly moving through El Pozo. We do have a fight with GOEXIA and Velvet Vixens. There's like a Velvet Vixens down to a duo already. Alright, GOEXIA quickly moving them back up the hill. Alright, Nish, she is up by herself. Velvet Vixens down to a solo. The Zillionth Rose up on the hill, able to see a GOEXIA. As a GOEXIA is on the hill. Alright, we've got our first team out, and it's gonna be Velvet Vixens. Girl does a long range to mid range shots. Nice shots. Really, she is now completely healing up. Alright, our zone has semi-shifted a little more. We still got El Pozo in the side zone. We have 14 teams remaining. We'll quickly go to Infinity Souls. 0 eliminations, but they are quickly getting ran over by Team Control, sitting as a full squad. Team Control with 2 members down. They're gonna really get these revives to be able to keep them as a full squad. Black Mamba's coming in from behind, quickly taking out Infinity Souls. Infinity Souls is going to be our next team out for tonight. Team Control doing really well. Black Mamba's got 2 members of their team down. She is getting those revives. Black Mamba's still got a member down, albeit. See, can they get that revive? I'm definitely gonna go try to go for the revive. Maybe not be able to get it, and which they do. Now they'll be sitting as a team of 3. Team Control, good position as well as Black Mamba. Both teams have a really good position. Ravens moving through on that skill of mind. Team 14 Ravens. They have a member down of the team. Let's see. They're going to try to get that revive. Alright, not too much going on as of right now. Shooting. The Ravens are now down to a duo with 1 elimination. Alright, teams are going to start moving in here momentarily. Ollie is down and out. LUNOX ESPORTS. 0 eliminations, full squad. UT Gaming coming in. Ooh. That was on the night. She is healing up. I will watch closely with these two teams. Not a lot of teams right now. Alright, team 8. 0 eliminations. They still have plenty of time to get their elimination points and placement points. Girls are riding off, trying to Alright, Carol is moving in on a Sophia. And Sophia is then taken out. And leave Genesis Esports sitting as a solo now. It is Trooper gonna be able to, she gonna be able to get these 4 eliminations for the team. We'll keep an eye on those two teams. Look around, make sure there's no other fights going on. Ooh. GOEXIA quickly closes the distance and moves in. And that zone is closing in. Now these teams are going to be trying to find buildings, places for them to provide that cover for the remaining 10 teams. Alright, Q is a last standing. Is she going to be able to try to get a few of these revives? Alright, Dan is moving in for that revive. Honey with a grenade. Is she going to be able to perfectly place this grenade? Barely makes it in there. Nice drop. Alright, teams are starting to rotate into zone and still trying to find good places to replenish their meds and bullets. Alright. These ladies are starting to find new places to go, buildings to get in. Our zone does shift. Team 16 is sitting as a solo. Mill is going to be the last one for Team 16. She's going to be playing this extremely smart, only taking fights when she can. Like a Mambas, they are sitting as a solo, and it's going to be some. Definitely has eyes on Team 17. Nine teams remaining. And GOEXIA with 9 eliminations total. And Moonlight is down and is revived. Alright, we're going to start seeing quite a bit of these teams. Alright, team control doing really well with a 6 eliminations, still sitting as a team of 3. Team control is going to be moving in, sitting as a full squad, 11 eliminations. They're going to be trying to move inside of the zone. Alright, 007, she's going to need to get definitely avoided being blown up by the vehicle. DIS. This esports member down. 2 eliminations, but doing extremely well, going for those placement points. Alright, we got teams shooting all over the place. And there she is throwing those smoke grenades to provide a little bit of cover. Still 5 teams remaining. Team control, 7 eliminations. They are definitely putting up a nice little fight for these teams. Oh, she is down. I still got 2 teams outside the zone. NEKRO girls started this match out with it being a trio and is still a team of 3 with 3 eliminations. Alright. Still down to our 3 teams. Okay. GOEXIA with 18 eliminations. It's going to be a 1v1. And this princess have what it takes to stay alive. Oh, very nice. With GOEXIA taking a first place, taking that chicken dinner again. Followed by Abyss Esports taking second. NEKRO girls taking third. Team Control taking fourth. Black Mambas taking sixth. Team RAYO taking seventh. Dope Esports taking eighth. Ravens taking ninth. UT Gaming taking 10th. Genesis Esports taking 11th. Hill of Mind taking 12th. Ravens taking 13th. Relent Rose taking 9th. I got the Ravens and them mixed up. That is a match number 5. That is the last match for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out. And if there's any team at all for next week, there's teams that y'all want to see, let me know in the chat, guys. I can go over, take a quick look at those teams. Until next stream, guys, I will catch y'all at a later time. Y'all have a wonderful evening. If y'all are wanting the scores, they are in the Mass Discord server. They will have them posted there for you guys to go see. Until next stream, I'll have a wonderful evening.